May I have a Miss Maggie Vose, please? Excuse me, you Miss Maggie Vose?
Yeah, I am, but it doesn't matter. You're obviously really busy. It's fine. I'll come back later. It's fine.
Come on, don't be silly. You have as much right as everyone else to be here. Now, follow me. Well then, what is it that I can do for you today, Maggie?
Well, you see, it's nothing really. Well, nothing serious. I've just been getting these pains in my lower stomach. It's nothing. It's probably just my period on its way. You know, it's fine.
Okay, well there's no harm in having a look, is there now? It could just be a nasty stomach bug or indeed a period on its way. However, I would just like to eliminate other possible causes as well, if you don't mind, Maggie.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, Maggie, is just do a regular check on you. Blood pressure, heart rate, and possibly a blood test later on if our other checkups are inconclusive. So do you have any questions so far, Maggie?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, let's just take your blood pressure. And your heart rate. Okay, Maggie, your blood pressure is around 120/85 and your heart rate is 102. Both a little high, but nothing to be concerned about.
Okay, so you're saying there's nothing wrong with me?
No, I'm not saying that. However, I am saying that your blood pressure and heart rate is at a reasonable level. We would prefer it lower, but I'm not worried about it.
Oh, okay. So what about these stomach pains? Are they linked to my period? They must be.
Okay, well, can you tell me when your last period was?
Well, it's getting on a bit. I can't really remember. It's about 2 to 3 months ago. But my mum said it's probably my body hasn't got into a pattern yet. I sometimes get early and late periods, irregular, I suppose.
Okay, well, there could be something wrong with your uterus, which might explain the high blood pressure and heart rate, and might explain the serious stomach pains. I would be looking at doing blood tests right away to see if you're positive for polycystic ovaries or even pancreatitis, both of them easily rectifiable. Oh, now, I almost forgot. I do need to ask you these questions just to make sure that it's nothing more serious than I assume it is.
Oh, okay. What if I don't know the answer to the question?
Don't worry, I'm certain that you'll know the answers to most of these questions, sorry.
Okay.
Firstly, Maggie, do you smoke?
No, I don't smoke, but my mum does, so I suppose I passively smoke every day.
Okay, well, passive smoking isn't a concern to me, but thank you for letting me know, Maggie. Okay, are you a heavy drinker? And I mean of alcohol and anything else.
Well, no, my mum is. Well, she is. Well, she's an alcoholic, but I don't drink it. I don't think there's such a passive drinker.
No, there isn't, but would you like me to give you some support group leaflets?
No, it's fine. I don't think that would be a really good idea.
Okay. Okay, last question. Now, this question is a little personal, however, it is the most important one. It's the only one that I ask is answered honestly. Are you sexually active, Maggie?
Yes, I am, but I did use protection. It was just only one time. I don't do it all the time. It was just this once. It really wasn't my idea.
Thank you, Maggie. I really do appreciate your honesty. It's not easy to admit that. You said you used protection, Maggie?
Yeah, we did. We used condoms.
So you're 100% sure that the boy you had sexual intercourse with used the protection adequately?
Well, yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, I must say you're very, very brave to have come here today by yourself. Now, I know that you said you used protection, however, we can never be too sure about these things.
Yeah, I know.
So what I'd like you to do for me is take a pregnancy test. Now, it's nothing to be scared of, it's just to make sure. Now, just remove the lid and move on to the end of the stick there, alright? Thank you, Maggie. Now, Maggie, the result of the pregnancy test has come back as positive.
Oh my god, what am I going to do? My mum is going to kill me. Oh my god, she'll physically kill me. Oh my god, I'm such a bad daughter. I make everyone's living like hell, even yours.
Now, come on, it's okay. Everything's going to be okay. I know that this has come as a massive shock to you, especially to someone so young and innocent, but these things are easily supported. Now, before we go any further, I need you to calm yourself down for me, okay?
Okay, so what is my options here?
Well, if you're talking about abortion, it would be tricky. I would estimate that you're around 4 months gone, and past 20 weeks it's extremely difficult to find someone who would abort the baby. If you're 4 weeks gone, I would be telling you that that was probably your best option. However, we need to find options for you which involve having the baby.
Wait. So you're saying I have actually got to give birth to this baby? What, at 14 years old, and there's no other option? Are you serious?
Unfortunately, at this point, there's nothing else I can suggest. If you really are struggling at the thought of having the baby, I suggest putting your baby on the adoption list. Adoption from birth is an option, as there's a waiting list as long as your arm, and you'll be able to choose the family that your baby goes to. I think what we need to do is get in contact with a prenatal facility and book you in for several sessions. I will also get in contact with some local groups which aim to support teenage parents in the correct decision for them.
But I don't know what to do. I don't know if I want the baby. I don't want the baby to be raised in a house full of alcoholics without their dad. I don't want that.
You know who the father is though, don't you?
No, as I said earlier, it wasn't my idea.
Okay, what we're going to do is sort this out. Firstly, I'm going to get some tests run for you for STDs, and then I'm going to get in contact with some groups such as Baby Centre that will be able to help you further. I will also get you booked in for a scan this afternoon. Don't worry, Maggie, we'll sort this out for you.
Thank you so much.
It's okay. 3 in 10 teen American girls will get pregnant at least once before age 20. That's nearly 750,000 teen pregnancies every year.
About 25% teen mums have a second child within 24 months of their first baby.
Parenthood is the leading reason that teen girls drop out of school. More than 50% of teen mothers never graduate from high school.
Less than 2% of teen mums earn a college degree by the age of 30.
Make sure you use protection and abide by the law always.
Always.